Hey YouTube, today I want to do a quick review of the Ring Video Doorbell Pro. This here is the Pro model and we've installed this about a week ago. Just wanted to do a quick review on it. So let's get to it. So the premise behind this doorbell is that someone walks up to your house and they ring your doorbell, that you get an alert via your smartphone that someone is at your door. Until someone answers, that thing's gonna continue to glow blue and spin around like that. The other premise to this doorbell is that someone walks up to your door, the motion detector built into this doorbell will pick that person up and you'll get an alert on your smartphone or your laptop saying that there is motion at your front door. So how this thing works is if you walk up to the front door and the Ring Video Doorbell detects motion, you should get an alert on your smartphone. It should ring it and make some noise. So let's see if it works. And here we go. It says there is motion at your front door. The same thing should happen if someone walks up to your front door and rings the doorbell. There we go. We get an alert saying that there's someone at the front door and there is motion at the front door. This thing was really simple to set up. 2 screws go into the back of this. It attaches to the exact same spot that the original doorbell was. You put this faceplate over it. This is a dark brown faceplate to match our front door. And you secure it with a security screw. On the inside in here, there's a setup button. You hit the button, you follow the instructions on the on-screen app on your smartphone, and it's basically that easy. There's some things that they don't tell you about this, but you should have a Wi-Fi access point about 20 to 30 feet away from this at max. So we had to have a repeater put close to the door for ours because our Wi-Fi router is actually on the 3rd floor and was too far and throwing errors. This has just about everything you need to put this thing together. Inside the box you have the Ring doorbell that we saw outside a few moments ago. You have a screwdriver with the ends that you need to actually attach the thing. You have a couple different faceplates. This is silver, this one is white, this one is black. We have the dark brown on the outside. It has some instructions, and the key to this is actually downloading the smartphone app. There are also some wiring that we didn't need, some extra screws and all that. So we have the Ring Video Doorbell Pro Edition. One of the features of the Pro Edition is this little Pro Power Kit and the wiring harnesses that come with it to attach it to your doorbell. All this comes in the box. This stuff that we saw in the box a little while ago, and the doorbell that we saw on the outside. Ring Video Doorbell works really well for the most part. It does exactly what it says it will do. It'll present a picture or a video of someone walking up to your door or ringing your doorbell that you could look at on a smartphone or a laptop or something while you're away from your front door. You just got to be aware that you must have a wireless router about 20 to 30 feet for the most away from the doorbell. If not, it's gonna throw a lot of errors, and we had to find that out the hard way. The app works really well, right? You could control the doorbell, you could set it up, you could even see outside. You could even have a live view of what's happening outside. It takes just a second to connect, and you could even talk to the person at the doorbell. If you hit the talk button, you could talk to the person outside. If you hit the end, it hangs it up. One of the things I don't like is how motion zones are set. Right now we have it set for people only. If you had it anywhere else, it'll actually pick up cars on the street. Motion zones detect where you want to detect motion. So I have 2 zones defined, but that's not very sensitive. Sometimes it still picks up cars, sometimes it still picks up people on the sidewalk, but for the most part it works really well. The Ring Video Doorbell, at least the Pro model, is the ability to keep recordings of anybody coming up to your front door, motioning at your front door, somebody ringing your front door. You could go back to recent activity and you see all recent activity at your door. You could also keep this in Ring's cloud for a minimal fee. It's actually $30 a year, which is not that much, to keep every bit of activity that happens at your door. They have cameras that you could put in and add to the system as well, or you could add multiple Ring devices. You could just add another device. All in all, we've been really happy with this Ring Video Doorbell Pro, and we hope to install a video camera next at the back of our house, and hopefully we'll have a review of that. Once we use it a little bit more, we've only had it up about a week now. Once we have it up some more, we'll come back around with a second review and probably some more detail behind it. Until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe.